Music fans from around the map have noticed a clear shift in the concert culture paradigm. Audience members are doing heinous things, like peeing on the floor, throwing stuff on the stage. Strangers are just straight up walking on the stage in Drake's arena show. People are even peeing on the floor. But every time someone posts a video of a concert gone wrong online, it goes mega viral. All of a sudden, everyone's talking about Kid Cudi when they threw a water bottle at him in the head. All of a sudden, Pink is the talk of the office when someone threw their mother's ashes at her. So to get my new song in the Billboard Top 100, I'm gonna hire a criminal to throw something heinous at me during my live show. Tonight. Well, not tonight. In today's world, everyone and their mother is trying to make the song of the summer. But if you want to make it in this industry, you need to really want it. And I want it. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make my music stand out. This is Song of the Now. Right now. Plan is simple. Step 1. Book the live show. I'm thinking something small, something intimate. Somewhere where I can play an acoustic set. I know what you're thinking. That's nice. You'll really get the crowd thinking, what kind of monster would throw something during the acoustic set? Can't do a headline show. Everyone's gonna know it's fake. It doesn't matter how real it looks. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's funny. She's just doing another joke. I need to open for a band with a bunch of random strangers in their target audience. That is my target audience. A target audience. A band with an audience. I don't know. Some like a band. I don't know. Plain White T's. And for my next step, I'm thinking I gotta find myself the strong arm. I gotta find myself some guy who has no problem using that strong arm for something to do really bad. Why am I? What's the point of this? I literally have a green screen. So for my next trick, I'm gonna have to find the perfect ammunition for the strong arm. Preferably something that wouldn't hurt if it hit me in the head. But when all's said and done, you know, I'm willing to take a hit. Machete? No. Lead pipe? I could do the lead pipe. You know, I hate to say it, guys, I kind of miss the notepad. Is it crazy I bring the notepad back in? Is it kind of crazy? I kind of miss the notepad. The set ends. Everyone claps. Post a video. Instant million views. National news. I'll go as far as say world news. I think somewhere else in this world's gonna post my news. Everyone learns my stuff. Everyone knows my name after that. They think, wow, I feel so bad for her. I want to make her the next Billboard artist. New song drops. I'm on the Billboard after that. And that's the plan tonight. We're gonna make it all happen now. So it turns out the Plain White T's already do have a show in Anaheim. It's in a few weeks, and they already do have an opener. But I'm thinking if I just show up and I ask nicely, they'll see how bad I really want this, and they'll give me a chance. Well, booking the gig was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Now I have plenty of time to find myself the strong-armed criminal. My original plan was to put an ad on Craigslist for the strong arm. So, figured I'd go to my local restaurant, you know, make myself comfortable there, and pull up Craigslist, post the ad there, use their public Wi-Fi. But on my walk there, I stumbled upon something perfect. The first Crime 5. Just some stand-up guys who want to get into something sinister. I actually could not believe what I was seeing. But it turns out the first Crime 5 had some serious competition, because when I was walking down the street, I noticed another flyer for some guy who wants to commit his second crime. Despite Blackjack Jones already having experience, I figured, why not give the new guys a chance? They're going to be hungry for this. They're going to be hungry to feel that adrenaline, that rush of committing their first crime. So I messaged First Crime 5 first. Turns out Salvatore was a strong arm of the group, and his rate was pretty affordable. I gave him the date and the location, and we locked it in. Until we did it. Turns out one of the criminals in the group is also a musician and had his own concert that day, and all the guys had planned to go to that instead. So I tried haggling them for a bit, like, come on, there's no way all 5 of you have to be at the show. Come on, just give me just one. Just give me just Salvatore, the strong arm. They seemed pretty interested in making it work though, and even admired how badly I want this. They admired it so much actually that they even offered me the chance to open for their band Thumpasaurus instead. But after some deep thought, I realized, you know, I do want this, but I don't want that. I need high risk. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. So I messaged them back. I said, sorry, I just want this too bad. Can't do it. I want it. Not that. This. So First Crime 5 ended up being a big old dud. More like no crime, nothing. So my only chance was Blackjack Jones. Turns out the QR code on the flyer just took me to a blank website with just a phone number on it.
Yo.
Hi, I'm looking for someone to commit a crime against me. I saw your flyer on the street the other day, and
I'm trying to do some crime.
yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking
committed
for.
one crime, but I'm gonna commit a second one.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, I'll throw anything you want at you, at anybody. Really, I don't care. I just want to do crime.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Okay, we can do some crime.
Yeah, we're gonna do some bad crime. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I love crime.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Live gig, check. Strong arm. Check. Now I just need to find the perfect thing to throw. I need to make sure that the item I pick stands out enough from this normal junk, but still looks believable. Turns out there's a bunch of fake stuff that looks really menacing, so I ordered a bunch of fake stuff to test out and see how it looks on camera before the day of the show. But when I got the stuff in the mail, turns out everything was too small and soft. I can't use any of this junk. People are gonna think I made this crap up. They're gonna know it looks fake. It looks too fake. I needed people to feel bad for me so they'll go check out my stuff. I only had 3 days before the big show. I needed to think fast and find a store near me that had a lot of good fake stuff in it. Seems like my best option was this place called Alfonso's. All I did was make fake glass. Perfect. So I rushed into Alfonso's, hoping to God and Jesus too. And you know what? Mother Teresa while we're at it. And you know what? Throw St. Anthony in there. Hope to him too. That all the fake beer bottles were not gone. I told the king of the castle my plan, and let's just say his response was a bit more apprehensive than I thought it was going to be.
From a distance, it's going to hit you?
Yeah.
Shit, that might hurt.
So I was kind of questioning him back, like, really? You really think it's going to hurt that bad? It can't hurt that bad. People get bashed in the head with them all the time. Hard. And he was like, I think maybe you should hold it to see what you really think it feels like, kind of see how heavy it is. So he gives me the bottle. He reaches in the display case, gives me the bottle.
You see? They're not that... Oh, shit.
You're going to break his glass.
That's all right. It's just a show. In case you did, she cracked it.
Why would you?
But if it's coming from a distance and say it hits like...
I'm so sorry.
You smacked it.
Say like it hits like on the edge.
Wrecked your glass.
That's all good. That's all good.
For some reason, my instinct was to just immediately bonk myself on the head with it. He was actually really nice about me breaking his stuff. Almost too nice at that point where I was starting to get a little suspicious. Like, you sure you really don't want me to pay for this stuff? And he was like, you know what? Yeah, as a matter of fact, not only do I not want you to pay for it, how about I just show you some more stuff? How about I give you a grand tour of the place, show you some more stuff, let you hold it? Turns out I love this place so much, I just kept buying stuff. Stuff I didn't even need for this junk. I just wanted some more stuff. I walked in looking for 1 beer bottle, 2 max. All of a sudden, I'm walking out with 3 beer bottles, 2 wine glasses, and a wine bottle. All right, guys, after I talked to the king of the castle, I had to really rethink my strategy. I'm thinking, here's how it's going to work, okay? This is a stage, right? This is me. This is the stranger I get to play guitar. I don't know. I didn't even think that far ahead. That's the strong arm. I'm thinking strong arm starts in the audience. Oh, they're like the audience. Audience over here, right? When I say my cue for the thing, strong arm gets on stage, climbs up. I don't know. He could probably climb up. Can't be that big of a place, right? He's gonna climb up, get behind me, bonk me in the head. Bonk me in the head right here. Bonk. Right in the back of the head. Oh my God, I gotta stop the show, guys. My head. You know what? You guys were such a good crowd. I'm going to play you one more song. You know what? I think I can tough it out for one more song. They're going to be like, no, go to the hospital, go to the hospital. They're going to think I'm a total martyr. I do a cover to end the show. Everyone sings along with me. I get rushed to the back of the stage, and all of a sudden, I'm the most popular guy there. Oh, that does hurt. Yeah, let's just say there's no way in hell we were making that happen at that show that night. Would have made way too much of a mess, caused way too much of a panic. Let's not get too ahead of myself. Skipped a few chapters. Let's go back to the beginning of the day. I arrive at Chain Reaction actually at the perfect time. So perfect that I just walked in. There wasn't even security yet. They just let me in like I was supposed to be there. They even just let me on stage. Even the Plain White Tees thought I was supposed to be there. They were like, okay, I guess you're supposed to be here. So I kind of just made myself comfortable, let the VIP start pouring in so I could look for someone who hopefully knew how to play guitar. I'm like, these guys are VIP. At least one of them's got to know how. Also did some strength training while I was back there. Really wanted to get acquainted with this new item. Now that we weren't doing plan B, we got to go back to plan A, I guess. The hammer. Looks extremely fake, but, I'm thinking with the right angle and the right throw, it'll look really real. So there's Blackjack Jones. He got there bright and early and listened really actively at how to do the job. I said, aim high. You're not aiming high enough. If you hit someone in the crowd, we're going to get sued. That's what the guy told us. That's what Kevin told us. After that, I had plenty of time to find myself a guitar player in the audience. Turns out I found this guy. He was really nice and actually had a guitar in the trunk of his car. So sent him out there. He learned really fast, which was nice because I did tell him, you got to learn fast. And now sent Blackjack out there bright and early to really get his follow through down because he was not throwing high enough in that backstage area. I'm like, man, you got to throw high. I'm serious. You cannot hit the wrong guy with that thing. And off we go. The show went off to a great start. I was actually kind of menacing how much people were paying attention to my stuff. I was like, guys, I didn't even get anything thrown at me yet. You guys, no way you're paying attention to my stuff already. Man, this guy is just menacing. I'm watching these videos back over here like, really? Really? This is only your second crime. As if you don't do this every day. Honestly though, while I was up there, I kept looking around like, is he gonna throw it? Is he gonna throw it? I was getting a little nervous. I don't know if he's gonna do it. What, really? No security in here tonight? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was not going for laughs. I was going for gasps. So when everyone laughed at me when I got something like horrible thrown at me, wasn't sure how to feel about that, but regardless, I did walk away being the martyr of the night. Everyone was like, one more song, come on, one more song, you can't just end it there. I was like, all right, guys, if you really want one more song, I guess we can do something we all know. I guess we could do a little cover, have a little sing-along. Come on, guys. And there I had it. The night couldn't have gone any better. The golden moment was caught on film. Now all I had to do was post it. I could only do this once, so I had to get it right. The pressure was high. I kept looking at videos of other people getting hit with stuff on stage until I settled on using the third person to talk about myself to make it look like someone else posted it, even though it was going to get posted on my main account. Also, I made the caption about how I confronted the audience for throwing a hammer at me and cut the video off right before I actually said anything so that people would keep watching. Oh, what's she gonna say? What's she gonna say? But then, surprise, I say nothing. Once I had everything in order, I bit the bullet and just posted the goddamn thing. Then immediately realized I accidentally somehow added an invite to Emma's dance recital on the video. Just have no idea how I did that. I had to redo the whole thing, which really freaked me out. But it didn't actually matter, because guess what? The post took off immediately. That's right. And believe it or not, everyone believed it. And turns out the fact that the audience was laughing at me in the video just made people even feel even more bad for me too. People even asked me for the name of the song I was playing, which, it just so happened to be the unreleased song I'm trying to get on the Billboard. Oh, that's funny. It's only my unreleased song. Oh, yeah. Everything's going right as I planned. Couldn't be going better. Overnight, the video got hundreds of thousands of views on TikTok and Instagram. It even made the world news. News in France. People in my real life are reaching out to me asking if I'm okay. Everyone's believing it. Even in my real life, they're asking.
Bro, that's fucking crazy someone threw a hammer at you. I seen that. That shit pissed me off, bro. I'm sorry about that. What the fuck? People suck.
But then, the plan started to backfire. I had to lie to all my friends about what happened so they don't tell anyone it was fake. People are starting to turn on me in the comments, saying I suck, saying my gimmick sucks, saying that if that was them throwing the hammer, they'd throw it a lot harder at me. I even lied about it in my YouTube video last week, just told a bold-faced lie right to all your little faces. Yeah, people just don't know how to act anymore. On a similar note, something pretty serious happened at one of my shows recently. When I was opening for the Plain White T's a few weeks ago, an audience member somehow brought a hammer into the venue and threw it at me during my performance. I guess I sold the performance too hard because everyone believed it and felt really bad for me, which made me feel really bad. And before I knew it, I was just another dust in the wind. Just another stranger getting hit in the head. Everyone stopped watching my video after the first couple days, and I still had a whole week and a half before my song came out. Where did it all go wrong? Normally, no one hates the artist when they get stuff thrown at them. But maybe that's because people threw real stuff at them. It's like all of a sudden, no one gets famous for a video of them getting hit with something. They're already famous. and then they get hit with stuff after. I didn't realize that people would actually get mad at me for lying to them about getting hurt on stage as a joke for sympathy and streams. I just wish someone would have told me that.
And in my opinion, again, you're gonna do what you do, and I'm gonna support you no matter what. But I do not think this is a good idea at all. It's a terrible idea, and I hate it.
Well, yeah, you know, I guess my manager did tell me at that dinner. That was a really nice dinner. But he didn't tell me hard enough. And now I'm the least popular guy here. And by the time the song comes out, everyone will have forgotten me. So yeah, that really didn't work. People really did not. Turns out people really don't like when you use a cheap gimmick to try to promote your new song. Especially when you're relying on people to feel bad for you. So I guess let's talk next steps. Let's talk new strategy. Got a new strategy for the next one. Gotta try again. Just gotta think of something else. I'm gonna come up with a shirt. Already a few steps ahead here. I already do have the shirt and it's already on that website. You guys can get one if you want. Hoping that, you know, people buy this shirt, walk around town with the shirt on. People stop them. Hey, that's a cool shirt. Where'd you get that shirt? I like that. What's this about? What's the story behind this shirt? And tell them the story. Oh, it's only about the song. It's about my new favorite song. The shirt is. It's like word of mouth, but in a different shape. Oh, look, I'm up here now. Ooh. It's kind of funny. I'm up here now. All right, guys, I got to make people take me more seriously. People hate the gimmicks. So I got to find a way to get people to think of me as a super serious artist. I need to make myself stand out as a musician. This is where we are right now. And let's just say we gotta go over here. We gotta get up there now. Most importantly, I gotta just keep learning or else I die. So don't want to do that yet. Got a lot of life left in me. And you know what, guys? At the end of the day, just because I don't have the Billboard placement, just because I'm not on the New Music Friday, just because I'm not on the cover of any playlist, just because I'm not even on the Zane Lowe show. Just because I'm not on YouTube trending, it doesn't mean that no one cares. There's a lot of people out there who do like this song. A lot of people out there who don't care about the hammer thing. And maybe it worked on them, I don't know. And to you guys, I really thank you for your support and your love. It really does mean a lot in this journey. And I'm just hoping to God and Jesus too that we can keep learning, linking, and building together. You guys are really nice. So stay tuned for the next one, guys. Song of the now, right now, next one. I'm going to try something else. I got to think of something else. If you have any ideas for how to promote my song, let me know. It might work. You know, sometimes I just want to give up on this whole thing, guys. Sometimes I think to myself, am I really cut out for this? Do I really want this? How bad do I want it? I can't even figure out how to do it. So. Okay, bye guys.